What's up, family? Welcome to the MARLONated Mindstate. I am your host, Marlon C. And today, we are diving into a dash cam and body cam video titled, Woman Flees Traffic Stop and Ruins Her Life in Seconds. Before we click play, we have to clear up the legal boiler point. I am not an attorney, and nothing in this video constitutes formal legal advice. This video is intended strictly for educational, commentary, and entertainment purposes. The footage used is protected under Fair Use Law Section 107 of the Copyright Act, as it serves as a transformative critique, review, and breakdown of public record law enforcement footage. All right, with that out the way, let's get into it. Have you ever been pulled over and felt that instant spike of anxiety? Drop a comment below and tell me how you handled it. With that being said, let's hit it.
On March 5th, 2023, officers conducted a traffic stop on a vehicle that appeared to have expired registration.
Hello, my name is Officer Davis. I'm with the Bexley Police Department. The reason why I pulled you over, because you tried to dip out on me. I saw your registration was expired.
I made the wrong turn. I stay on this street. I actually stay.
Okay. First, legal anchor point here. Probable cause versus reasonable suspicion. The officer notes the expired registration. Under the Fourth Amendment, an expired tag is a textbook objective justification for a traffic stop. But notice what else she says. You tried to dip out on me. When a driver takes evasive action right after seeing the cruise, it builds the officer's reasonable suspicion that criminal activity might be afoot. Now, let's see how this driver responds.
Okay. You have your driver's license, proof of insurance on you? You don't have it? You don't have a driver's license or you don't have it on you?
I don't have it on me.
What's your, your social, your driver's license number?
No, I do not.
You don't have, is the vehicle registered to you?
Yeah.
Okay. What's your name?
Myra.
All right, hold tight for me.
No license, no insurance, no registration. That's a terrible trifecta.
So I'm coming down Livingston or Main Street. I see the car. I see the plates are like more than likely expired. I haven't run it yet, but I'm like, I'm not. It's fine, whatever. As soon as I get close up to it, they dip off into the First Union or the First Union Bank thing. Just pull around and park. Well, then they come out and they sit there, and then they want to come back eastbound on Main Street, but then they see me, and then they come back and cut down Roosevelt, and I'm like, what are you doing? So then I swooped them, pulled them over. The registration is expired. She says she doesn't have her license either. I'm gonna chat her to see if she's valid or anything. There is a passenger.
It's two people?
Yes, it's two people.
They say why they were dipping?
No, she said she made a wrong turn, so then she just can't. She lives 2 houses up, is what she said. But her address on here is
2 houses up from where?
from here. Is up from here, is what she said.
From Roosevelt?
Yeah, from where we're at right now, 2 houses up.
Okay.
I need to see who the passenger is though, and make sure he's good to take the car or whatever.
Deal with that later. I'll just...
Pull her out. All right. Okay, Miss Harris, I need you to step out of the vehicle for me.
All right, can I go now and pee real quick?
Unfortunately, I cannot let you do that.
Gotta go pee.
Make every effort to get you to the restroom as soon as possible.
So what am I stepping out the car for?
Because you have 2 warrants for your arrest.
I want y'all to notice something real quick. Talk about profiling that the police may or may not do. But if you look at this neighborhood, see, these are 2-story houses, correct? Let's just be honest. A lot of times, if there's a car that looks like it does not belong in certain neighborhoods, yes, I do believe, and a lot of people believe, that your tags will get ran. Hell, I remember when years ago I had just moved to a certain city, a little suburb. I remember taking my daughter to a daycare, but I had a brand new car when I took her there. And I noticed for like, I want to say a week or two, that I should drive the speed limit all the time. Those tags and everything was up to date. But I think because of, I felt what I look like, or that I just was not known in that neighborhood much, but that I got followed like about 3 times within 2 weeks. Police just followed me, and then, eventually, they turned off. So yeah, I do believe, saying that police do, like say, profile you. when you are driving in neighborhoods that either they don't recognize you or they may feel like you do not belong. This may or may not be the case. I don't know, but I'm just saying.
2 warrants.
2 warrants. Yes, ma'am.
What's the warrants for?
I can explain all that to you once you get back in my cruiser.
I would like to know what's my warrants for before I get into the
Okay, I need you to step out of the cruiser. Step out of your car right now, ma'am.
Okay, so let the one up. The door's still locked.
I need you to step out of the car right now.
See,
I need you to
about
step.
something.
You're making this worse. Like, don't make this worse. It's traffic stuff. Like, don't make this worse. Don't add another charge. Don't elongate this stop. Like, let's just get this over with and be done with it. Don't make this worse. Don't add other charges to this. So you're going to turn some traffic warrants into a criminal offense.
Man, come on now. Now, this is the exact moment that the legal nature of this interaction shifts completely. She goes from being temporarily detained for a traffic infraction to being the subject of an arrest profile. Now, I got a question for you guys. Do you think a person has the right to refuse to get out of the car if they want to know what the warrants are for? Now, let's talk about the law. Pennsylvania versus Mims, 1977. We have brought this up on numerous occasions already. Gives law enforcement the absolute right to order a driver out of a vehicle during a lawful traffic stop for officer safety. You do not have the right to bargain or demand paperwork on the spot before complying. The officer's warning here is actually a massive favor. She's telling her, don't turn traffic warrant into a criminal defense. Now, let's see if the bonnet queen listens.
Miss Harris, step out of the vehicle.
Just get out the car.
Step out of the vehicle now. Step out of the vehicle now.
Go.
Step out of the vehicle now. Step out of the vehicle now. Step out of the vehicle now. Don't do that. Do not do that. Do not do that.
Don't do that. Don't do that. You
26
ain't
is
getting
taking off.
car needs a tune-up. It's probably going to die right down the street. Lord have mercy.
She's on running.
Oh my God, she's running?
18. Will you stay with the car?
Look at the back there. You see her? Right in the back running? It's Paul. Never mind. Dang.
Stop! Stop! Put your hands up now! Get on the ground now! Get on the fucking ground right now! Get on the fucking ground right now! Get on the fucking ground right now! Get on the ground now! Get on the fucking ground right now! Get on the
Is she
fucking
finna
ground!
pee?
Stop on the ground! Stop! Get on the fucking ground! Stop playing with me!
But you're not about to keep choking.
You not! Ain't nobody choke you! Roll over!
Stop, my ankle hurt.
Get on! I don't give a shit that took off running.
Oh, she took out running.
Shit.
26. I got one at gunpoint.
Oh.
Open up, man. Come here.
They taking me out the car. I ain't just.
Well, in the car, he wasn't about to get out.
You got any-
We ain't want that drama.
Man.
All right.
I copy.
Hi, man.
Same thing you do. So we get this figured out. We're gonna sit in the car, okay? All right. Just leave your phone right there.
Okay. Well, can I hang it up?
Well, I'll get that to you. Just hang on.
I ain't got nothing to do with none of that, man.
Okay. What's your name, bud?
Rashid.
Rashid?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you call the ambulance?
No. Roll over. Get on your fucking stomach now. No! Get on your stomach. Get on your stomach now. Get on your stomach now. Get on your stomach now.
Now, at first, when she was standing there, she said nothing about her ankle. Now, all of a sudden, her ankle hurt. Amazing. But I'm tripping that she actually ran. That girl looked like she ain't ran in a minute. But anyway, physically fleeing an officer immediately triggers a new tier of criminal exposure in almost every jurisdiction. This satisfies the element for obstructing official business or resisting arrest. Now, notice how the environment has changed too. She ends up, as you can see, like she lost a shoe. She slipping in the mud and screaming about her ankle. Do you think the officer is legally responsible for her ankle injury here? Legally, the answer is no. Under the standard of Graham versus Connor in 1989, an officer's use of force is judged by objective reasonableness based on the split-second decision. When a suspect flees lawful custody, a physical takedown, or drawing a weapon to secure compliance is routinely deemed legally justified. An injury sustained while actively fleeing or resisting almost always legally attributed to the suspect's own actions. Let's continue.
Coming now. Hold over. Stop resisting. You're adding more charges. No, I'm not resisting. You Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
Stop moving. Stop moving.
Yourself an actual brain. I'm tripping.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting.
You got it.
That's more life. I can't breathe. Resisting. Roll over. No, wow, get off of me.
Hands falling down, clothes don't fit.
Want to help? Okay. Man, what's your name?
I have all that. Don't worry about
Just
it.
don't worry about her name.
Sit up, Miss Harris. Sit up.
I'm going to help you up, okay? Relax. Relax.
No, I don't want to. Is somebody with the car? There's somebody in the car. Your brother or
We're trying
somebody.
to help you up, okay? What did I say?
Brother, the car ain't running.
She said she hurt her ankle when she took off running.
Here, sit up. There you go.
Yeah, I'll sit there with her all night. She going to jail. I can't believe it. All right. It was traffic. It was literally like traffic warrants, and I'm like, "Hey, you got some traffic warrants?" And then she just takes off.
That's all it was.
Did she fall?
I don't know. I didn't see her fall. When I like, she turned the corner, so I obviously tied off, come around the corner, so she kind of got some distance on me. But then when I get up here, I drew down on her. I'm like, you don't know the ground, and like she fell down. She was already like she was going down, and then she's like, oh, my ankle.
Do you think she slipped in the mud?
I'm sure she did. Like she's heavier, and
She lost
you know what I'm saying.
She lost her shoe.
Yeah, she hit that corner, man. She slipped in the mud for sure. That's a lot of weight and centrifugal force going around that corner.
Positive, she like stumbled or tripped somewhere.
Okay.
Who was that to you?
All right.
That's my friend.
Okay.
That's my homegirl.
Okay. You got some ID on you?
I don't have
let's
my
see.
ID, but I got
Who
my
he got?
wallet.
Okay. You got any kind of ID on you?
A birth certificate. Like I'm on probation right now, man. I ain't.
Okay. What are you on probation for?
I'm on probation for child support.
Broomfield?
Yeah. Like I didn't listen, man. I was telling her to take me.
Number the vehicle. I got the passenger detained.
I was telling her to take me home. You feel me? She made the wrong turn, and then when we turned down the street, I guess the officer pulled up on us or whatever.
Okay.
She had cut the car off. She said, "All right, they're about to cut the lights off." I said, well, just cut the car off. Stop the car.
Yeah.
Boom. I'm sitting there talking to her. I'm like, look,
Spell your first name again.
Rasheed. Yeah, like I was telling her, like, just take me to the crib. She was gonna take me home, and then that's when we had got stopped. And then I guess They had ran her name and all that and said she had 2 warrants. And I'm like, well, look, man, just get out the car and let them do their job.
This is all just for traffic warrants. Ridiculous.
Stupid.
So
Stupid. And look,
Listen to this passenger. He is giving a clinic on how to survive a legal disaster when you are in a passenger seat. He acknowledges he's on probation, cooperates fully, gives his name, and explicitly states on Bodycam that he told her to comply. Legally, he is completely insulating himself from an aiding and abetting or complicity charge. He knew staying silent and cooperative was his best legal defense. Like I say, he will not want that kind of trauma in his life.
I'm telling her, I'm like, look, get that handled. You feel me? She like, well, I ain't going to jail. I said, bro, please, bro, just go get shit taken care of. Like, I'm not trying to, I don't have time for this. So then when she did what she did, I'm like, look, I ain't trying to have no parts in this, man.
okay, who were you on the phone with?
My cousin,
Okay, where are you trying to get to?
his house,
Where's that at?
out north.
Up north. Okay.
And I was telling her, I said, well, look, let me just take, if you go to jail, let me just take your car.
Yeah.
And I'll park it over there. That way, when you get out, your car be good, your phone and all that'll be good.
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
smart.
And
So this was all unnecessary. All right, just give me a second, okay? Just put your foot in there.
Thank you.
You don't have any. You said you're on probation.
No, I'm not. I'm on probation, man. I
Okay.
ain't
All
even,
right. So all right.
yeah.
Child
All
support.
right. Just sit tight for me, okay?
All right.
With child support.
She was initially charged with failure to comply and obstructing official business. She was later indicted for having weapons while under disability due to a prior felonious assault conviction. In March 2024, she pled guilty to improperly handling firearms in a motor vehicle and was sentenced to 12 months in prison, consecutive to her other cases, for a total aggregate sentence of 4 years and 9 months.
Because that's different. Consecutive is different than concurrent, because consecutive means you serving your time back to back. Concurrent would be all the charges, you would be serving them all at the same time. So now look at this outcome. She wasn't just charged with fleeing. The text notes she was indicted for having weapons while under disability due to a prior felonious assault conviction. So she got a disability and trying to run. You serious? Let's break down what that means legally. Under disability is a legal term meaning you are legally prohibited from possessing a firearm, usually because you are a convicted felon. Because she fled, the police conducted an inventory search of her vehicle, which they are legally allowed to do once a vehicle is impounded. South Dakota versus Opperman. During that search, they found a firearm. If she had simply complied with the traffic warrant, she likely would have been bailed out in days. Instead, her flight triggered a vehicle search, exposing the hidden firearm, resulting in a 4-year and 9-month sentence. This video is a stark reminder of how rapidly your legal standing can deteriorate when you try to run from the law. The courtroom is where you fight your legal battles, never on side of the road. What do you think? Was a nearly 5-year sentence fair for how this unfolded? Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Those 4 things cost you maybe a couple of minutes out of your day, but it means the world does here at this channel. And with that being said, I leave you in peace and love, and I'll see you on the other side.